Boom, what's up, YouTubes? Welcome to session whatever it is of Radical Red. Hope you're having a good time. We're having a good time. We've had like a month off, so we're gonna run down our Pokemon again real quick, at least the ones we have out. Not gonna go through the full decks, I don't think. Um, Unless we just want to. And then yeah, I think the plan is to try to beat Team Rocket. So be a good time. Yeah, so first we've got Steely Dan, who is paired with Tapas. Steely Dan the Corviknight, Tapas the Acelgor. What does Dan have?
Leftovers and own tempo.
Own Tempo. Do you have two Own Tempos?
No. The other one is the one that's infatuation and intimidate.
That's right, that's right. Tapas has Heat Proof, which is helpful on a bug type. I don't know if we need to go through all the moves unless we just want to. Double checking to make sure I remember what they are. Then we have, let's see, to get the pairs right, the Colossal and Sylveon. Cotton Candy, the Sylveon with Cotton Down, and Colossal Berry White with Swords of Ruin. Such a good ability. Then the Roselia and Gabite. Gabite has Mummy. I want him to evolve soon, but I think it's maybe after our next, whatever the level cap is when I get to finally have a Garchomp. Finally.
Selena dancing with a mega launcher.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be useful. We'll get something for her soon. Then Lorgis and Alolan Sandslash. Is that right?
That's fine. I think I had them maybe different, but I have before that I have Scrafty, so we can go down and if Scrafty's paired to something else, then
I'm trying to remember who Scrafty is paired with in general, because I had on the team for Rigoraph and the Goldfish, Alolan Sandslash with Florges, and then Sceptile and Minun. Interesting. Who was Scrafty paired with? It looks like a Picky Pack would be which would be.
It's met Route 8 at level 33.
Route 8. Yeah, I think he's paired with the dead Toucanon. I think you have Minun right now.
I got. All right, so let's say bye to LL Cool J.
Well, it was nice knowing you, LL Cool J. I think you have the Minun right now, so we can swap those if you want, or we can run with what we have. Unless the Minun is dead on your side, and we need to remove something. But according to my notes, we still have the Minun.
Right,
I guess so now's as good as time as any.
Make sure it's not a different Scrafty and it's like some kind of weird double thing that we had.
I mean, it would be the first time.
Right.
Would not be the first time.
So which one am I supposed to have right now? Am I supposed to have Brittany up?
I think you're supposed to have Brittany, yeah.
All right.
Is that right?
21?
I believe so.
21?
Yep, Route 21. I'm just making sure in my head that neither of them died.
Okay.
And if they did,
try. Boosting highest stat in electric terrain.
Actually, not a bad ability if you can get electric terrain on something. Yeah, but I think that's...
It's the Electro Ball. It's the slow them down with Electro Web, and then I Electro Ball them. And then, yeah.
That'll be fun. Yeah, but I think the next thing is Team Rocket. And we did decide last time we're allowed to use for major battles the docks, which I think the only major battle in here. I don't think there's a rival battle, but I'm gonna check and see if there's one in the Rocket Hideout. But I think the only big battle in the Rocket Hideout is Giovanni. No, it looks like it's just Giovanni. Cool beans.
Elvis.
Which, yeah, got the
Forgot
Ag
about
Valley
Elvis.
hanging out.
I forgot about my Elvis.
Do we have the same amount of mons in the PC?
This whole game
Yeah.
is about is having every Pokemon that's out that they can make so far. So like there'll probably be an update before too long where they would have like Terapagos and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's really good.
They try to keep up with it, but yeah, it's Pokemon from every generation, and this has a randomizer. So like I had a Hisuian Decidueye he was really good. I had a Berserker, he was really good. I had legendary Naganadel, that was great. Let's see, I had a legendary Mesprit, good times. Gengar was solid. Oh, that Miltank, Dolly Parton.
She was great.
No, did not roll shiny yet. It's supposed to be higher shiny odds, but we haven't got one yet. And then they actually have their own fake mons. So this is a different form Ursaring. It's from the Sevi Islands, which is a patch in the Ruby or Leaf
Fire
Green,
Red, Leaf Green.
Fire Red.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's the only one. No. There you go. There's a Noivern that looks different. Like he's like rock and crystals. Cool, right?
Yeah. Grandpa and Amoonguss.
Alright, so go to the game corner.
Pull up your box for a second. I'm trying to figure out why I have a Mincino on mine, not on yours. Like, I don't see what it's paired with on your side.
Maybe that was a Scrafty? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm looking through it and I'm not seeing even like Mincino listed anywhere on mine, and it's level 1, so maybe I got it out of an egg or something. Well, for now, I'm just going to throw it in like box 4 and it's going to live there for now until we figure out what its deal is.
I feel like let's just go with it, like whatever, because realistically speaking, unfortunately, it's just been such a long time. But I think some of the reasons why we had some of the things that we had were because of like dupes and eggs and stuff like that with the tokens. So
it occurs to me that because we have the money thing, and you can just buy coins in the game corner.
Yeah.
We could buy stuff. I think we decided we weren't going to buy a game corner mon though. I know that was technically allowed, like it's in the game, but I think we decided to do the egg and other stuff because there are so many gift Pokemon from here anyway. But if we need any of the TMs for it, let's see if there are any TMs we might want here. I'm seeing Toxic, Ice Beam, Light Screen, Protect, Hyper Voice, Thunderbolt, Reflect. It also looks like you can just buy them out with money. Flamethrower, Energy Ball, Explosion, Shadow Claw, Gyro Ball, Swords Dance, Dark Pulse, Sleep Talk, Scald, Poison Jab, Flash Cannon, Dragon Tail, Dazzling Gleam, and Scorching Sands. You may want... I mean, I don't know if if Roserade can use Dark Pulse, but I think I might buy each of these TMs just for later.
There's a metronome-only Pokemon guy. That's funny.
Like he has a metronome.
He says, let's have a metronome-only battle and see how it turns out.
Those are actually
where to get the coin case. Honestly, I forget where to get the coin case.
Normally, you talk to the guy in the cafe, one street down, I think. Or maybe it's one street. Yeah, I think it's one street down. Where you get the coin case in one of these buildings. I'm pretty sure is the first building, top guy on the left, or rather first door on the street above Erica's. Yep, him.
He gave me a nugget instead.
Huh. Well, there's a guy that'll teach you Pokemon Ironhead if you want. Girl wants to trade a Murkrow for a Chatot. I don't know. I don't know if you need... I'm gonna see if I can buy coins and if it lets me.
No, it didn't let me because I was gonna be like, well, we're probably gonna want some of those. TMs at the very least.
Okay, so you do have to get the coin case somehow. But also the TMs you can buy without the coins. I bought them. Yeah, the building to the right, you can just buy them with money.
And they may have just gotten rid of it for whatever purpose.
I wouldn't be surprised. They may have decided they didn't want to deal with the gambling.
Right. Yeah, because it looks like I could just buy them.
Yeah, and
a whole bunch of dragons. There's a whole bunch of dragons over there, or Dragon Lake Pokemon.
Yeah. That was what I thought was, do we want to buy one of those? Like, each of us get to buy one, which might be randomized. Yeah. And then see how it goes. Oh, I should probably... Okay, no, this is the right playlist. So do you want to do that? Get another Pokemon via the Game Corner?
Let's just see how we do here first. I'd rather try to keep it like... Oh my gosh, they have Scorching Sands already.
Yep.
That's great.
Buy it.
Dazzling Gleam. Wow.
Let's see. Bag.
Oh, Atlanta. This is some goodness.
I'm going to check out the TM case, see if there's anything really good I want to teach people.
Yeah, there's some good TMs in there.
Toxic is here. Doesn't Toxic have 100% accuracy if it's used by a poison type?
Might be.
I think so. You may want to teach Rosary at that. Ice Beams, Light Screen, Hyper Voice. Which, given that this gives you a bunch of the throat sprays, that could actually be useful. Flamethrower. Right. What's your fire type moves like, Chiyu? You have Lava Plume.
Lava Plume is pretty solid.
I think I'm gonna swap to Flamethrower though, because Flamethrower is base 90, Lava Plume is base 80. Lava Plume I will probably swap to whenever I get into a double battle though, because it hits both enemies. Energy Ball. Not really useful with my current setup. Shadow Claw. Euro Ball. There's Dark Pulse. Scald. Okay, users throw Scorching Sand at the target. It may inflict burn. Okay, so it's a ground burn move. Special ground burn move is what Scorching Sand says. I may have attacked the Team Rocket Grunt.
Oh, that's fine. I'll. All right. So it's 90% accuracy for Toxic. Just so you.
Toxic. Yeah. I don't currently have a poison up. You've got the poison for the team, I believe. Let's see. Toxic, Pokemon. I just feel like I heard somewhere that if it's used by a poison type, it goes up to 100.
Maybe?
I don't know. Let me check. Apparently...
Thanks to Erica giving us Giga Drain, they don't have to deal with Mega Drain anymore, so there's that.
Nice. So, can't affect poison types, obviously. Can't affect steel types, makes sense. Separate from other recurring damage. Can't affect Pokemon with immunity as their ability. Yeah, apparently in Gen 6 onwards, if it's used by a poison type, it doesn't miss. Even if they're in a semi-invulnerable turn, such as Dig.
Nice. Oh. It's pretty solid. I don't even know what to do with the fact that that Barry White can learn Scald. Like,
that's
you see that right now?
I mean, wild. I don't know if it's necessarily good or what you want, but yeah, I mean, potentially great option. Gulpin has Primordial Sea. I appreciate that some of the hidden items from the regular games are still around, like the PP up in the plant in the rocket hideout. But I'll wait here for you. We can go through the hideout mostly together.
All right.
You can finish doing any move stuff you want to. He's not too hard.
I want to get back to having some fun on this. So
that's fair. Same. Yeah. We may go through the hideout pretty quick. Well, it depends on how high the levels get. So I know Giovanni has like 47s.
Nice.
His ace is his Mega Kangaskhan at 46. He has a Fire Paldean Tauros at 46 as well. He's got a Nidoking, a Haunch Crow, and an Orthworm. So that's a fun set of stuff. Excuse me?
Love you.
Thank you. Super Luck increases crit chance, right?
Which one?
Super Luck?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, it does. He's got a Super Luck Haunch Crow, a Sheer Force Nidoking, Intimidate Tauros, Parental Bond Mega Kangaskhan, and an Earth Eater Orthworm.
I don't know if we have enough or when we get them, but if you come down to this plant down here where I'm standing, that's a PP up.
Yeah, I actually knew I knew that one from my regular playthroughs, and I went down and grabbed it. I was happy to see that it was still there.
Good. If you do finish the tournament, Cheyenne, then yeah, you get the flying thing. Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe you want to spend your points on something. Who knows? All right. So I beat him. I got that item going this way. Choo.
I like starting out with a Selgor who's super fast, and then I can U-turn, get some damage off, and swap to whoever would actually be better against the enemy. It's great. How dare you sleep, my lettuce?
Chimmy char. So
I thought it was appropriate.
So I don't have any ground, but I do have some grass.
What's he throwing at you?
He switched to an Electros.
Ooh.
And so I went, because thinking he was going to hit electric, but he didn't.
By the way, the guy on the second floor down has 6 Pokemon, so
yeah,
be aware of that.
Yeah. Or 5 is what I'm fighting right now.
It might be 5. I just not counted quickly enough.
Sludge bomb. Innards out. Thank goodness Selena is kind of
bulky.
Yeah.
See, grass shouldn't do that much to Finn. A couple of dual chops. He's throwing in a flying type. Flying poison.
Raphael. Oh, I could level up. My people are all 47. I guess we could be higher level.
Yeah, I think you can get to 50.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations on the level up.
Blue, orange, red.
By Nuzleaf. He's got a Ledian to finish off. Let's see, and I'm trying to remember.
Brave Bird. Oof, Brave Bird is good, but honestly, like I don't really need to risk damage in this. You know what I mean? Like safety first, bro.
You go down to 3rd level before you go up the elevator, right?
What?
Trying to remember the pathway through. Do you go down to the 3rd level before you go to the... Or rather, do you go down to the 4th basement before you go in the elevator back up?
Honestly, don't remember. I haven't done this. I guess the closest that I've done this would have been when I did Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee back in, what was that, 2018, 2019?
Yeah. Well, we might have to
Yeah.
just figure it out then, because I don't remember.
Yeah, Thug Life, bro. It's all good.
We'll figure it
All
out.
right, so I feel like I don't need Bug. I feel like Ancient Power is better than
That's
Silverwind,
yeah,
but I do have
probably.
Rock. Sorry, I don't have any. I don't have anybody with a lot of Bug moves, so maybe.
Yeah,
And
it
Bug
depends on if
off.
you want the coverage for it.
Yeah, that's like.
Do you have
I don't know.
another
I
good
mean,
answer for
it's fine. I
even if
can
it
always
is
do it.
Leech Life is down here, that might be a better bug move if you end up deciding to swap back.
Yeah.
And yes, you do have to go down to the 4th level first. Oh, apparently Shellos has as one. Good for you, Shellos. The number of Pokemon I've seen that have as one is crazy.
It does seem like it has been a few.
I mean, I know that technically there are 2 versions, which makes it slightly more likely to get at least one version of as one, but still, like, it's 2 out of hundreds of abilities.
All right, so.
You
Oh
go
wait,
down
you know what I need to do? I need to go slow because I know
if you go fast, you're gonna
yeah,
miss everything.
I'm gonna do something wrong. So
you do have to, before you can go up that elevator in the upstairs, back on the level above where you're at. You do have to go down to the 3rd level, go through there, and down to the 4th level to get the lift key.
okay.
Darkshire. Moonbeam. Ooh, Trailblaze is in here. The guy to the right
Nice.
on the 3rd floor has Trailblaze.
Right, well, I got all these items.
Nice.
Making my way downtown,
walking fast, homer.
There you go. Now we're good there. So let's go ahead and switch that back on.
Taunt is here.
Oops. Why did you come here? Making my attack harshly fall. Can you believe this guy?
How dare he?
Can you believe this guy?
Super potion. There we go.
All right, Steely Dan has curse and all these other things going on. Let's change it up. Let's see what we got here. Let's go. You can't be switched out.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, slow down. He might. The enemy might have.
We're still doing no items, right? We're still on that page, right? We're still.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
All right, well then you can. Nope, I'm dead. I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah,
I didn't know I could.
mean,
I guess that's flame wrap or something.
Flame wrap or arena trap, whichever it had.
So nothing I can do.
I'll use a Selgor, and then a Selgor. That's done with him. Good. And then after this fight, we will figure out who we go to.
Thug Life.
Yeah, man. It's how the game goes, how the cookie crumbles. Okay. Moonblast the Gudra. Stop swapping Pokemon. I know that you're actually somewhat intelligent AI, but like, could you not?
It is super annoying. All right.
Wow, it's gotten 2 flinches in a row with Air Slash. 3 Air Slash flinches, and 3 paralyzes now on Cotton Candy. 4 flinch. There you go. Drain Kiss. Take a lot of damage. Heal me up. Stop being paralyzed, Cotton Candy. There you go. Drain Kiss, kill. Good. Hello, Gudra. Drain Kiss.
All right. Well, I can use one of my water Pokemon now if you don't, if they aren't tied to anything.
I don't have a water Pokemon either, actually. So
no, I mean it's just because I have the Octillery and the Poliwag, and they might be tied to something else. So
let's see. So the reason we couldn't do the Octillery is because that's connected to Iron Valiant.
To your Iron Valiant, right?
Yes, to my Iron Valiant, which is Steel, so I can't use it. Selgor.
Wait a minute. How could you wait?
Alolan Sandslash.
Steel. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. A Selgor. What type are you? Are you just pure bug or bug fighting?
Those are the ones that you can't use.
Pure bug. Okay.
Not sure, kiddo.
Let's see. Look back at your box again. So things that I can do now. Let's see. So you can't do the poison. You can't do the fire. Can't do the. Is Amoonguss grass poison?
Grass and poison, yeah.
Which I guess are the same as Roserade. Yeah.
Right.
Scolipede is pure bug or bug fire?
I think it's bug dark. Bug poison. Never mind. So
bug poison. That's fine. Okay. So Poliwag is connected with Larvitar, which is Gabite. Huh. Wow.
Well, hold on. Wait. Oh yeah, because you would involve it in a Pupitar and it would still be the same problem. Yeah.
It would still be a dragon, wouldn't it?
No, it's not dragon. It's rock ground. Oh, but Gabite is dragon ground.
That's why it's the ground that goes over, not the dragon.
So we might be at 5.
We might be at 5, as unfortunate as that is.
It's fine. Thug life.
Let's see. And I'm thinking like if we did swap the Roserade with Drampa and Amoonguss, Drampa's normal dragon, then that might get a 6 actually after that fight. I think that might work. To pull off Gabite Roserade, put in Drampa and Amoonguss, and then I don't think we'd have a conflict for Poliwag Larvitar. I don't think we could get 6 if you'd prefer to have Amoonguss and Poliwhirl, Poliwrath probably, unless you want to use a King's Rock on him.
No, yeah, fighting is a solid type. I will just say I did just murk the dude up above.
That's fine.
While you were thinking about it, because I didn't think that we were gonna find it. So
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I will.
Werther's original replaces Finn.
I'm gonna put Selena at number 2.
Yep, I got Gabite at number 2, and then Amoonguss and Poliwag. Wild. And I'm double checking, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit any issues.
I might as well get the black sludge. Real quick.
Yeah, that's actually very useful. I would take that off of him. Let's see. Poliwhirl. So you can use a King's Rock or a Waterstone, depending on if you want Wrath or Toad.
I'm gonna want the fighter.
All right, Toad it is. I'm sorry, Wrath. It's just Waterstone.
He made it look like it was the right one. That's all.
Cool, nice. And I need to level up Werther's original.
His name is Kevdog. Not Keyboard.
I can't remember. What are your abilities, Werther and Broth?
But I honestly think it's just you rushed too much and you don't think it through. What?
Oh, talking her through the...
Oh, I'm talking to my daughter. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. I
You
was
have
thinking
to-
it
you
sounded
have
like you were
to-
talking her through the a difficult puzzle, but also, telling her to slow down, think it through.
Oh no, well, I mean, life is a difficult puzzle. You could argue that. No, I think she rushes sometimes and gets um gets some words or letters or whatever flipped around. It's like so she may have dyslexia, but um
Sometimes you
like
also just talk too
as far
fast.
as I know, she doesn't struggle. Like it's more like she just doesn't know, but she just like keeps plowing through. So on the one hand, it's good because you want you want to just kind of make choices sometimes, even if they end up wrong. At least you can learn from them. But
Yeah.
on the other hand, sometimes you need to slow down and you need to think things through and be like, hey, wait, no, I know how to do this. So
Yeah.
I know you're
Ooh.
saying I gotta give him he just holds it and then I level him up and that's it.
I think I have to use it on him for the
Okay.
water stone. I'm also
What about
looking
what about the thing? I don't know. Why
King's
can't I
Rock.
remember the words? Is that what is that? I know no.
That's for
Waterstone
Toad.
is the one is the one that I want, right?
Yeah, water stone is Wrath. I think you just grab it
Yeah.
and use it on him.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so I don't think I have. Oh, what's it called? The dragon move where you like call down meteors.
Draco Meteor.
I really hope Drampa gets Draco Meteor at some point because he has competitive, which ups his special attack when his stats are lowered, which means I
Nice.
basically just get a second use of it. It's not quite contrary, which would be broken, but still. Let's see. He has Plain Ice, Echo, Voice, Twister, Detect, Clear, Light Screen, Safeguard. Not bad. Light Screen is also good. Extra Sensory, Dragon Pulse, and Fly. Let's see. He currently has Hyper Voice, which actually Hyper Voice is Stab. I might leave that on him. Natural Gift, no. Yeah, so throw that on there. Is Fly special or physical, I wonder? It is physical. Get rid of Dragon Breath for Safeguard. And let's check my TMs for him. Can work up, which is nice. Bulldoze and Dragon Tails. Everybody knows Dragon Tails. Rock Slide. You can Shadow Claw, but that's again physical. An Energy Ball might actually be a good coverage for him. Rather him get a Flamethrower for fire coverage. Ooh, Return. That's what I need to do. Let's get rid of Hyper Voice, take Return, and then I need to use the Friendship Berries on him. Let's go Ice Beam for coverage. That sounds fun. Alright. It's always fun rebuilding a new Pokemon, even if it's kind of sad that their predecessor is gone.
Yeah.
But I do like looking through the moves and thinking through what could be best for them. What's their best build here? Alright. What is your ability, Broth? You have I really hope that doesn't change when he becomes whatchamacallem. What's the big one? Tyranitar? Because currently, Broth has speed boost. So if I can get, like, Fake Out from the TMs or something, that would be a very, very good start. He's not terribly like he's mediocre in terms of speed, so that'd be very helpful. Okay, he's rock ground. Let's see what moves you have, shall we? Fight Leer, Sandstorm. That Sandstorm could be useful. Chip Away. Rock Slide, Scary Face. Chip Away might actually be a good thing to have in the back pocket. I don't know why he has all dark moves.
Oh, yeah.
Does he become dark when he becomes Tyranitar?
Oh, yeah. Yes, he does.
That's why he has a bunch of dark moves. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, he's dark rock, so he's like quad weak to fighting.
Pretty solid to a lot of other stuff.
But he is a monster powerhouse, so you know.
He's primarily physical attacker. I believe he's currently upped with special defense down. I'd like to change that to special attack, but that's fine. We can do that later. Let's see what TMs you can get. Guitar. Alright, we are looking at Toxic. Everyone can learn Toxic all the time. Taunt. Taunt could be useful, actually. Protect. Turn 1 Protect to get the speed boost. Yes, please.
Overcoat, immune to weather and powder for wet sprocket. By the way,
that's actually. I mean, it's not the best, but it's useful.
Doobie Bros got an enters disguise and deals 30% more damage. So
ooh, that's solid.
So I gotta put him as something like, I guess, like what, a fire type. So he comes in as a water or a rock. So yeah,
I don't know how illusion works.
It's the last one in your team.
Ah, so, interesting.
So let's try that. And then he's got the defense and special defense is not actually that great. Although to be fair, he should not be having a negative defense. Part of his thing is last ability. Let's see. Honestly, Barry White's a really good solid tank, but so actually is Toad and West Rocket. Honestly, Cyndi Lauper can special tank everything.
Pupitar's actually got a, so far, kind of mediocre move pool from what I have access to. Hopefully he'll get some better ones. Like, the best I could probably do is Scorching Sands. Is probably the best ground move he has access to. But it's also still a special attack, which the special attack isn't bad. It's 80 as opposed to 100 for the physical attack. Or I could pick up, like, Iron Tail for... for general use, since Iron Tail is a 100 base power, I believe. Yeah, not bad. Acceptable coverage, and then I just won't have a ground move. Which is offensively better, ground or rock?
Ground, I think, is better all the way around, but rock is technically more offensive because it can hit more things.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know, I take that back. Actually, I take that back. I think. Hold on, wait. Let me think. Okay, so rock can do fire, flying, ice, and bug. That's 4. Ground can do steel, fire, rock, and electric. That's 4. Yeah, ground is better.
Okay. We'll leave him with a ground move then. Or I could get rid of Chip Away. I don't know if Chip Away will become relevant. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just give him access to a rock and a ground move.
Yeah, Doobie Bros is a pretty solid tank right now.
And who do I want out front? I don't think I have a U-turner right now. So let's just throw... Yeah, Werther's can probably go out front. He seems chill. Ooh, this guy's starting with a Garchomp. Dragon Pulse. Goodbye. Aw, Shellos, I love you. Ice Beam. You SD'd. I'm glad. He SD'd and crit and didn't do more than a quarter of my health. Hello, Citadel. It was not a good idea to reduce my attack with your Intimidate. My competitive is... I'm just getting more and more powerful with competitive. I'm also realizing now that Return is a physical move, so maybe I should swap to a different normal type move, even though Return is the strongest normal type move. Probably be good to, you know, have more... something that actually, you know, interacts with my, you know, primary abilities. Okay, what do I have normal type on here? What occurs to me, I should also probably give you an item, shouldn't I? Let's see, let's go Hyper Voice. Over Return, and then I will give him a Throat Spray. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and, that makes sense, do a Eviolite, which means I actually have to pull Gabite back on my team for a second to steal his Eviolite off of him.
Lift key.
Yeah, lift key is down there. Okay, which means I am pretty much good. Oh, time to basement floor 4, I believe, is where our grand enemy is at. Yes.
My dragon. Oh, monkey shines. Yeah, that's a big old flinch.
There are 2 people you have to fight down here. I don't think they're a double battle. I'm gonna save just in case.
And then, as far as I know, they're not. But that Hydreigon just hit me pretty hard. So just heads up on that. And
yeah, Skinner, we're having a good time. We just got back from Christmas break, so we're chilling.
we are still alive somehow.
We are still alive. So far, for however long that lasts. Okay, this guy's got a Delmise for me. Ice Beam. Oh my Urashindoru. Grandpa Dragon is putting in a lot of work. I admit, I really don't understand the use case for... what's it called? Imprison, where they can only use the same moves that you are using. Like, I feel like that's a very niche case.
Well, here's the thing: if they have Imprison and you have Imprison, then it's great. But most people aren't going to run it because it's specifically going to hinder them, like, to run Imprison. So that's like the best case scenario. So then after that, you run Imprison with, like, let's say Swords Dance and only Swords Dance. Then you're going to stop anybody who has Swords Dance. That's the next best case. So
yeah.
There's like degrees, if that makes sense. Of
There's
like
levels
how
that you can use it.
Right.
I don't want to leave the goldfish in. I'm not trusting that. Werther's, come on.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Let me know. He's got his. Jerk.
All right. So.
All right, let's see. Let's
get Pokeball and let's review what his team is real quick. So his opener is Nidoking, Poison Ground, Are there any, I don't think there are any quad weeks for Poison Ground, is there?
Nope.
Yeah, no quad week,
Your best bet is a
unfortunately.
psychic or a water. Your best bet is psychic or water.
He's Life Orb, Sheer Forced, so he's going to hit very hard. He has Earth Power, Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Thunderbolt. I think Earth Power is the only one that doesn't have a second effect to be boosted by Sheer Force. I think the others all do. Yeah, so I guess something that's going to go fast enough to hopefully take him down. But it needs to not be weak to ground or poison. I could probably do Werther's with Ice for my opener for that one. Ice Beam from Drampa. Probably a good shot for me. I think that's what I'm going to do. Dangerous one is the Kangaskhan, in my opinion. But again, I have Romaine for Kangaskhan. Goldfish is my steel, is my Orthworm answer. Paldean Tauros, the Fighting Fire. He's a little more difficult, actually. But again, probably Werther's. I don't have a good flying type move on him, but he is immune to... I'm sorry, he's resistant to fighting. It's worth no... Oh, though, Werther's... He does have Stone Edge, though.
I guess I'm going to start with Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Alright, well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll work out. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh. I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon. I am leader Giovanni. You will feel your pain for your insolence. And now I have to take my finger off the speed up button. Or at least when I'm choosing moves. Okay. As planned, Ice Beam. He's using Ice Beam as well. I forgot he had Ice Beam and he might go first. Didn't realize he was going to be faster. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. Let's see, Werther's tanked it pretty well, despite it being super effective. Took under half. My Ice Beam knocks him out. Let's go. How was your opener with Wet Sprocket?
I took some damage, but it worked out. And then he backed out for some reason. Like I don't know.
So
that AI seemed a little sus.
He might not have liked the play. Who'd he send in? Orthworm? Yeah, Orthworm just came in against me. Orthworm has Shed Tail, Iron Head, Earthquake, and Body Press. So be aware of that defense. Body Press there. What's his play against Werther's? Not Steel, probably Earthquake. No, he's not going to Earthquake because I'm Flying type. So he's probably going to Body Press. I don't know. Well, I'm going to Goldfish. Because Fire. Oh, he uses Shed Tail. That's right, Shed Tail. Shed Tail makes a substitute and pulls in another Pokemon. I forgot about that.
He just critted. Cindy Lauper drop.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing you.
Cindy Lauper was doing just fine. Cindy Lauper was doing just fine.
I think Kangaskhan's substitute just disappeared for some reason. Weird.
That Mega Kangaskhan is rock'em sock'eming my robots.
Yeah, I am scared. It has Power Up, Punch, and Crunch, so nothing that it has is immediately super effective. He's probably going to Fake Out me for the first set. Yep, Fake Out, get that base damage.
He just critted again, bro. I just lost 3. 3, my guy. 3.
Alright, well, we're going to keep praying then. Power Up Punching. I'm going to pull a second Nasty Plot. I think I do it.
He critted again. You cannot do this. This is bananas.
I think I tank another attack. I confuse Ray.
No,
I do not tank the Body Slam. Yeah, this could be a big bad thing.
This might be a wipe.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's hard. Very intentionally, and they do a very good job of it. So his Body Slam, Werther's does not tank the Body Slam. Who's my most physically bulky that's not going to be killed by...
Barry White's carrying it. Barry White's carrying it right now. Nope, there it goes. There's no way. This is so bananas.
It's crazy, man. Like, the fact that Goldfish got killed by physical stuff, even with fur coat and a 100 defense. Dang. I guess I send in Sickle, who's going to get a single turn because he's going... Actually, no, not even that. Well, let's go Spiky Shield, so that he takes a little bit of damage. And then we Ice Shard, because I get priority. Which, oh, the substitute.
Bro, look at that. I made it. I made it through. Look at that, though. But look how I made it through.
Oh, wow. 3 health.
With 3
okay.
HP on 1 Pokemon left.
Meanwhile, I'm over here. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way through, honestly. This Kangaskhan is kind of wrecking me.
Yeah, he was rough. I can't believe how many crits he landed on me, though, fam. Like, he crit me 5 different times, bro. 4 of those were kills. Look at that. Oh, bro, that looks so deep, though.
Which does more here, I wonder. So, Rock Slide is 75 with Stab, so that's going to be plus 50%? Is that Stab or is Stab plus 30?
I think it's
30. So, plus 30 on that. I think Iron Tail is a better... Well, Rock Slide has the chance to flinch. I think I Rock Slide. Broth is basically my last hope because I know no one else can tank any hits from Kangaskhan.
Oh, Power Punch. There it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Power Punch. He's up like
it's
plus
that
4.
Mega follow-up with the Parental Bond. That's the...
Yeah. Skill swap. Hey, right there, please live. Like... Oh, I didn't live. I wanted to skill swap. I don't think this works out.
Blade, might as well and hope for a crit. Yeah. Leaf Blade crit could theoretically take him.
No, because there was the substitute that was there from Orthworm.
No.
The Orthworm shed-tailed.
Okay, well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm going to lose Crisscross, but you get to make the team now.
Basically, yeah. It's build the team around killing Giovanni.
Because his died. So, in a Soulink, if mine drops, but his doesn't, he still loses his. If his drops and mine doesn't, I still lose mine. They're connected. It makes the game harder. It's the point of just like, remember how I said like sometimes I like to play games just to make them more challenging, and like as long as there's a chance, like I'm fine. It's when there's like there's no way that we would have had a chance with someone. That's when I get like a little heated. I'm like, nah, come on, man, that's dirty.
So there's not really building a team. I basically just get to choose. I mean, I guess I have one decision to make. And that decision is between Gabite or Frigibax. That's 2 dragons. And then we have to hope that there's no overlap on your side.
Chris, because we're playing for online purposes. All right, that was wild.
Wild, crazy game. Okay, I need to look up when does Frigibax evolve?
So I think yes, we can buy one. So did you buy one? I think we can buy one because he just did almost 2 team wipes. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, that's if we want to. I don't know how concerned we are with making sure this lasts as long as possible.
I mean, I think we should just try our best.
That's fair. Okay, so I can get Arctibac, so I can evolve him.
So tell me, let's go in order of which ones we can bring in. Okay. So
first off, Octillery and Paul Revere.
Iron Valiant. Okay.
Yeah, Iron Valiant.
Fish.
I'm at like 2.5 boxes of dead mons.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Let's skip over. So it's either Gabite or George if we do that. Now let me look at your mons.
Yeah, this box in this box.
Yeah, it's Tahiti 2 is getting pretty full. Let's see. So backups. So that's the thing is I think I go with Arctibax, though. I mean, I'm the one who has to fight him, so it kind of matters less for the fight and then more afterward. So Bridgeabax is connected to Scolipede. But before that, so there's a conflict on your side between Gabite. You have 3 poison. Is Scolipede poison?
Scolipede is poison. Weezing's poison. Roserite's poison.
Okay, so basically I get to choose one of those 3 then. Pull in.
Yep.
And those 3 for me are Gabite, Arctibax, and Electabuzz. Which, how do you evolve Electabuzz in this?
I mean, maybe you just give him a Magmarizer?
Link cable. Apparently. I don't know where you get link cables, though. 490. Arctibax.
But I get Elvis, for sure.
Yeah.
And you get the other one, the Mismagius.
Oh. Well, that's... I don't know if we get Elvis, though, because isn't it... No, yeah, we cannot have this... Yeah, it has to be different types. You can't do the same type on your team, but we're not worried about the 2 teams connecting. That's right.
Right,
we definitely get the Mismagius. And then we definitely get Darumaka and Mr. Mime.
Is Darumaka just level? Is Darumaka level?
That's a good question. Let me find out. Darumaka, yeah, level 35.
Okay.
So,
right, so yeah, pick out of those. I'll tell you this. I think out of the ones that you have there, I think the tankiest one actually might be Electabuzz, especially if you can evolve him into Electivire.
Yeah, if I can. I don't know if I can, but also he has Simple.
Oh, he's not very tanky as Electabuzz. Never mind, I'm wrong.
I could potentially go Finn, who's the Gabite, who's somewhat tanky. Not amazing, but I mean, none of these are particularly more tanky than the other 2, I don't think. But Gabite has Mummy, and if I can make sure to swap in on the parental bond and hit it with Mummy, that could be big. Good. That'd be an important play. So I think it might be even though having Simple for Electabuzz would be great if I can get him a move that reduces his stats. I think Mummy... I'm sorry, not reduces stats, that increases stats, like Power Up Punch could be a great sweeper, but I think Finn with Mummy is actually the play.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the requirement. But let's see.
All right,
I think do one Pokemon from the...
And we'll get one. Yep, you picked the one.
All right. Yeah, I think it randomizes when you buy them, so, it's whatever we choose to have. Which of you do I like? I already have a Larvitar. We've had Riolu. I like Rotom a lot. Larvesta's really cool. Toxel's fun. I'm going to do Larvesta.
And it still could be random.
I assume it's random.
So.
Apparently, you can also make it... Yeah, I'm going to do Larvesta. If it's not... Let me buy first, and if it's not random, then you can choose yours.
Okay.
Apparently, it also does it with the hidden ability, which I don't know if that'll be a thing. It's a Hippopotas.
Okay.
Which I don't think we have had on this run, but I'm gonna check because if I can pick something else, that I could get a big choice.
I do love Honedge. I'm going for Honedge.
Honedge is fun. Yeah, see what he shows up as.
Would you like to upgrade to its shiny form? It'll double the price. Yes, I would.
I don't know if it actually does it, though. It doesn't look like Hippopotas is shiny. Nope, he is. Yeah, it's Chinese.
I got a Gabite.
Hey! So yours, if you want... I mean, I don't know if you want to swap it out because it's a Gabite, but...
Oh, because it's ground. It's ground.
Well, I might be swapping anyway, so don't worry on my account yet. Mine might be a...
No, I'm saying I get a token. I get a token.
Yeah, if you want it. But that's also...
I'll just buy a different one.
That works. Just buy another... See what it is? Okay, I'm pretty sure the time that we did have Hippopotas was a previous run, so I've got a Hippopotas. I don't get a token. But hey, he can't be on the team if Finn is here. What's your ability? Please be something really good. You are bulky, though. Sap Sipper. It's not great, but you are bulky, so I might actually swap you out with Finn and pick up the Electabuzz, the simple Electabuzz.
I also like Beldum, so.
Yeah, what'd it show up as? Oh, you're still clicking through? And I haven't even gotten to the Honchkrow and Paldean Tauros. That Kangaskhan. Tatsugiri.
That's
fine.
Dragon Water. That's dope. That's so good. That's so good. With Poison Heal, restores 1/8 of maximum HP if poisoned. So I give it the poison, the sludge or whatever, so that he poisons.
Yeah.
And then he'll auto heal.
It's a solid setup.
Honestly, if I get the whale to go with him, then yeah, then he's super broken. All right, but you said you're gonna switch out some stuff?
Yeah, I was going to swap Gabite for Electabuzz because Hippopotas and Gabite are both ground, so I'd rather have the extra Mon with George, and Hippopotas is a very good physical tank.
So we're still at 4 then. We're still at 4.
At 5.
4.
4?
What's your 5?
Paul Revere, which is your water type. Oh right, Tatsugiri's water. Huh. Water dragon, that does.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, they're at 3.
Well, in that case, I don't see where you're talking with 3, but we'll go through it. So, Arctibax is connected with Scolipede. They're over there. Gabite is connected to what poison type? Roserade?
Your Gabite is
Roserade.
Roserade, yep.
Okay. Hippopotas is connected with Tatsugiri. And Electabuzz is connected with that one. One you're over. Which leaves 3 in your... Leaves 3 here, being Mr. Mime, Miss Magius, and Iron Valiant.
And 4 in the thing.
4 in the box.
Which means we have 3 total Pokemon.
Well, currently, but I think we can get some out. I don't think we have a poison conflict, do we? So I still get my pick of the poisons.
Yeah.
And then, what's the problem with Hippopotas coming in? Because you have a water type already with Iron Valiant's pair?
Yep.
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're going back to Gabite and Roserade, because I think he's a better choice if I have to do the 4. Well, now to think about and play this very carefully and very spicy. Okay. This Magius is a special attacker. I wonder if there's... I'm going to be looking closely at the moves and see if there's a way that I can just sweep with Paul Revere.
Did you see Mori was successful?
What was Mori successful in? Hey, found the last treasure chest. Nice. With anyone listening, the player Mori has been trying to, basically 100% Genshin so far. Genshin Impact. And so she just got the last chest that exists in the newest area. So I think that might put her at her full maximum. Let's see. Baguette is, I think already prepped. Is that right? I can't remember if red or blue is what says up, but I need to make special attack up. Gabite, I think I might actually go special attack down, physical attack up for him, just to let him get through this. Let's see, I need defense up, special attack down, make him impish. Yep. All right, now to level them all up. Rare candies. Finn evolved, so apparently I have a Garchomp now. I didn't realize he was about to evolve.
Because all of my Pokemon are named after musicians. Every single one. They're either bands or individual or whatever.
I don't know how I just evolved Finn, but sure. Because he was already at level 50, but now he's at level 50 and evolved. I don't know what I did, but I'm going to take it because I need all the help I can get.
Weird, right on. Yeah, definitely.
Mr. Mime doesn't evolve at all, does he? Yeah.
Regular Mr. Mime, no. You would need the Galarian Mr. Mime.
Yeah, Mr. Rhyme. Let's see. Revere is fairy fighting, yeah? Yep, fairy fighting. No psychic to be seen.
Even though it's supposed to be the best psychic type.
Yeah, it was designed to be the best psychic type, and in doing so, they failed and made it not at all. I love that. It's like they try. It's someone who found the fusion Pokemon generator. Is like, oh, this will be great, and then it doesn't. It's like, nope, this was a mistake. Anyway, let's get you people leveled up. We'll double check your abilities. I want to see if Finn's changed. Because if he changed from Mummy, then I kind of have to change the plan a little bit. Though, I am kind of planning because Kangaskhan is normal type, so if I can get a good fighting type move on Paul Revere, and also Pumpkin is a ghost type, which means Power Up Punch, and well, no, because they have Crunch though.
They do have Crunch.
Yeah, which is dangerous for that. Let's start first. Move relearned for Paul Revere. Okay, you have Night Slash, Psycho Cut, Dazzling Gleam, Faint, Hypnosis, and Disable. I wish Hypnosis was a higher accuracy. Is it? Yeah, it's a 60 accuracy. You have Psycho Cut, which is solid. Dazzling Gleam for Fairy, but that's special, and I believe he's a full physical attacker. Okay, so the learned moves for Revere are not the best. It currently has Leaf Bait, Fury Cutter, Shadow Sneak, and Electric. Why do you have Electric Terrain on? Whatever. But I do get Intrepid Sword. Them. Well, I guess I can make use of the Electric Terrain. Because Garchomp ability did change. It's no longer Mummy, it's Quark Drive. Nice. So I can get an attack boost if I set up with Revere, I guess. Well, I guess I'll leave Electric Terrain on in case I want to open with that. Alright, Revere, what do you have? No one can flip turn, unfortunately. I might pack Roar on Finn. That way I can force a change if I need to.
Alright, so now, my Darmanitan got the thing. If it's poisoned, it heals. Ooh. So now I don't have to worry about it getting any status other than confusion, infatuation, because the poison will be healing me instead. So
solid.
Yeah. Because Black Sludge poisons you, right? Or does it just damage you?
I think Black Sludge just heals you if you're a poison type. I don't think it gives you poisoned. You're gonna have to double check that. I think Toxic Orb is what poisons you.
Oh, okay. We probably don't have that, right?
I don't know. Maybe, but I'm not sure that we do.
Maybe. All right.
Maybe.
So, I don't know. Maybe.
Sorry, I wish I had a better answer, but I really don't have a better answer for that one. I don't need Iron Tail. I don't think Steel would necessarily be helpful. So I'm going to toss Iron Tail and pick up Flamethrower on Gabite. The Flamethrower is special, so that's not great. Mind. Like an energy ball. They don't.
Oh my gosh, artillery is a mixed attacker. Ugh.
Ugh. And receiver, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
I can Swords Dance Gabite, though. That's actually very useful. Oh, Pumpkin is Ghost Fairy. That's interesting. Which means, oh, that means actually Crunch will be neutral. Is that right? I think it is.
Yeah, we have Flame Orb. We don't have Toxic Orb yet.
Yeah. I'm actually going to swap out Finn's Roar with Dragon Tail because it's better. Dazzling Gleam on Pumpkin. It's a Ghost Fairy, apparently. Toss out Spite. I'm pretty sure Thief doesn't work. I'm pretty sure they said they turned it off.
Yeah.
Fortunately. If I could if I could steal the Mega Kangaskhanite in the battle, that'd be great. Okay. Okay, there are not many great moves for Revere, unfortunately, but he's got Reflect, Fury Cutter, Shadow Sneak, and Electric Terrain currently. I figure I come in, Reflect, and then Electric Terrain, and then probably just start Fury Cuttering and see how much I can kill.
I don't know why, but I just got an egg from the PC in edit here.
Like in the mail?
Town. Just right there. No, like in the Pokemon Center here. So I don't know. I got a random extra Florges.
That might have been was that the one we hatched? I don't know.
He wasn't there before because I've been in that place before.
All right, well I guess I'll have to see what I get, and if you get another token, you can get another thing. Because I'll take all we can get at this point, honestly. Mystical Fire. That's useful. Power. Sure, you just have amazing moves. Why not? Phantom Force is useful. Power Gem is amazing. I'm gonna pull Power Gem. That's neutral on Tauros, isn't it? Where did you say it was?
You just walk into the Pokemon Center, and there's a dude right there, and he gave me one, and that hasn't happened before, so... I don't know.
That might be a post-gym.
Post Giovanni?
It's possible. Because I'm not seeing... Like, I talked to everyone in here, and I'm not seeing any of it.
Okay, well, I'll put it in the PC or whatever, and
if I get to talk to somebody,
I only came in here to adjust my my people.
Interesting.
Like, make sure I had them at the right builds or whatever.
Where do you say the egg was?
I walked in and the dude's like, "Hey, here you go." I was like, "Wait, what?" I was just pressing too fast because I do that when I'm not expecting that.
Well, maybe it was then. Maybe it's a post Giovanni. Good to know. Does he have anything that's particularly... Well, I guess actually Mystical Fire is probably my best Orthworm response.
Yeah.
Or
don't do Earth on him. Don't do Earth on him because if they keep their abilities, he'll eat it.
Yeah, he's got Earth Eater. But I'll probably toss Hex for Mystical Fire on this very offensive pumpkin. Okay. Baguette. Go Slush Rush, which is useless. Please tell me you have some good moves, because I may end up... I could Misty Terrain, Magical Leaf, Quick Guard. Protects it and its ally from... I could put my attack down and then power swap with one of the enemies. That'd be a fun play. I'm trying to like think in the most crazy tournament level I've ever thought with these Pokemon moves. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Well, I mean, if not, there's a few options
left
to try for pure luck. So
yeah, go in with 2 Pokemon and just hope against all hope.
This might be the wipe.
It could be the wipe. I mean,
get all the way to Giovanni.
There's a reason we prepped ahead of time in case it didn't go well.
Yeah.
No. I think I'll leave Power Swap and Guard Swap. Do I? Or would it be a good idea to put my physical attack down and then swap attacks with one of the enemies? Power Swap. That'd be a fun play. I'm going to put that on the thing instead of Light Screen, because a lot of these enemies in Giovanni's are packing physical. Okay, and that leaves... Finn, you have any new moves you can learn? Fire Fang. Now you have a fire move you can use in case it comes up that way. Is Steel good against Dragon?
Steel resists Dragon, but it's not super effective.
I think this is my best bet, so I'll talk through it so I know what I'm doing first. First is Nidoking, Ground Poison. Poison is super effective against Fairy, yeah?
Poison is super effective against Fairy.
I'll probably need to start off with Finn then, and maybe try and set up a Swords Dance Dragon Tail or Dragon Rush. Because I don't have much else answer for poison. Psychic is good against poison though, isn't it?
Psychic is great against poison. Yep.
So I could throw in Baguette and potentially try and Psychic my way through it. Hopefully I'll be fast enough. Well, with 110 speed I could be, so I might actually put that as my first. Yeah, first swap in. And then my answer for Haunch Crow, Flying Dark. Do I have any? I could teach Finn a rock move. No, there's a reason I did that. I'll send in Pumpkin, who is neutral against both of those, and I have Power Gem. And Dazzling Gleam. No, Dazzling Gleam would be weak because it's dark. Is that right? No. Yes?
It's Fairy is good against dark.
Okay, then definitely Pumpkin against the Haunch Crow. The Paldean Tauros. Pumpkin is the same answer there with Power Gem. Orthworm is Gabite with Fire Fang. And then Kangaskhan. Crunch. I could throw in Pumpkin. She'd be fine against him for Crunch. Crunch is neutral against her. So she could potentially survive long enough to do something. But I think I'm going to try and throw in Baguette. Because Slush Rush is bad, but if I roleplay and copy Parental Bond and then Psychic, that might do some damage. If I live long enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the thing on all of these is I have to live long enough. I'm going to see if there's any fighting moves I can teach Revere. Because Kangaskhan is still a normal type. And none of Revere's stuff is stab right now. Okay, nothing in his moves. Please tell me there's a TM in here. Switching Sands, Acrobatics, Trailblaze. Can't even learn Power Up Punch. That's unfortunate. Learn Low Sweep. Not great, but if it's the only fighting type I have access to. Or Low Kick. But I don't know if Kangaskhan would be heavy enough for it to matter. Brick Break might be the most powerful base fighting type move that I have access to. Yeah, I think I go Brick Break. Alright, Revere, you're going to go Brick Break instead of... Do I toss out Reflect for the physical attacks and let... I think I toss out Reflect for the physical attacks and let Baguette handle that. Because he has Reflect, so I can, after killing the first Mon, maybe throw out a Reflect with him for physical defense, just because all of them hit so hard. But yeah, it's going to be how it's going to be. Hopefully this works. If not, get ready to roll a 6-sided die.
I mean, don't forget, you have like at least 1-ish or 2-ish more luck tries.
Yeah, I mean, I have to get like every critical hit and they have to miss every attack, but it's technically possible. I do have that DM luck, which is sometimes good and sometimes terrible, so I don't know. All right.
You know, level 59 is the level cap after you beat Giovanni.
Yeah, he's the next. Oh, yeah, impressed I got here. Let's go, Giovanni. I've prayed a lot. The last 5 seconds. Okay. Start off, Psychic. He withdrew Nidoking, send out Haunch Crow. Psychic doesn't affect. I'm going to go ahead and Reflect. Drill Peck. Critical Drill Peck. That's dangerous. Haunch Crow is probably going to Drill Peck again. Dope Lens. Yeah, it's going to Drill Peck again. It's just Flying type. Do I have an immediate Flying type answer? Pumpkin. I just have to go to Pumpkin and Power Gem. Hope it works. Why did you swap to Night Slash? I mean, I still live it, and hopefully Power Gem can take you down. Really? He survived on a Sliver? Oh,
That's some dirt. That's some dirt.
Yeah, the luck is not here yet, at least. Go ahead and just Fire Fang. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Orthworm. So I think I
Fang
Fire
again.
Fang, and then it's not enough. He's gonna Shed Tail, substitute, bring in Kangaskhan, and this is where I Fire Fang, live 1, Dragon Tail, force a swap. Right, he fake outs, but I can still live whatever he throws afterward. That's the substitute. The substitute should have faded. Dragon Tail. The substitute hadn't faded somehow. Okay, well this is not good.
No bueno.
I thought the substitute was gonna fade to the Fire Fang. It should have. Wait, no, because the substitute takes on the does it take on? Yeah, it takes on the damage of the normal type one. Ah. The Iron Tail does more damage overall. Okay, so let's see what's the play here. He's
You're
faster.
Fast You're fast
no,
enough.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he's got me paralyzed. If I'd had a Sword Stance up, I would be. I could try and swap. He's going to Body Press. So I could go to Baguette, who's Psychic, but I don't know if Baguette lives. I wish I still had Pumpkin up, because if I could see the Body Press and swap over, with that Honchkrow living on, like, 2 health. Body Press is still normal type, isn't it? Or is Body Press fighting? Body Slam is normal type, so I can go to Paul Revere and should be able to tank it. Rapid Sword my attack up. Why did you have to Power Up Punch? I mean, it's still something I resist, but... I just saw what that did. Oh, you're... I think it gave him the Power Up Punch boost from both hits.
It does. Yeah, that's part of why he was so up.
Insane. Yep. Well, I knocked him out with that hit, so now I just need to kill everything else with my 3 Pokemon.
I mean, honestly, he's that thing's the worst. Like, these others are problematic, but hey, does he have a Psychic move on him? Does Revere have Psychic?
Nidoking? He does not, I believe. Let me check.
No, does Revere have Psychic on him? Because if he does, he needs to use Psychic on that Nidoking.
He had no physical Psychic moves to use.
Okay.
Do I swap in Finn, let Finn go down, and then swap to Baguette with the free swap in for the Psychic? I think I do. I don't know that Finn can do much with the paralyzed 17 HP.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, he's a throw. Yeah, so you might as well toss.
I get the free swap in. Pull out Baguette. And then Psychic. He didn't swap this time like we did last time. It kills. Okay. We're not in a good spot, but we're alive. That's all that matters. Okay, he's got
he's firefighting, so Psychic.
Yeah, Psychic and hope it works. Raging Bull, now that knocks out. So it's just up to Revere. Let's see. Intrepid Sword, my attack boost. Okay. Brick Break is neutral. I also have Shadow Sneak for priority. I don't know if I'm faster. I'm going to actually look up and see if I'm faster. Let's see. Iron Valiant is base 116. And then Tauros, Paldean Fire is 100. I should be faster. I'm not invested in speed, but I'm pretty sure he's invested in attack.
That's a band.
So I should be faster. Which does more?
Yeah. All of these things are... Selena's a singer.
Yeah, I think I'll go Brick Break and hope it works.
Music and English music.
+1 Brick Break. Crit on the +1 Brick Break. Okay, I have 1 Pokemon to take down, and I'm pretty sure it's a nearly dead Earthworm. I Shadow Sneak to priority and guarantee. And it doesn't die. But I still live in Shadow Sneak again. It's good. We're alive! Barely! But we're alive!
Alright, so who did I lose?
Everyone but Octillery.
Dang it, I lost mine. Oh well, alright.
Sorry, fam.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean,
well, I'm gonna go the other way. I don't want to fight that guy. I'm not ready to fight that guy.
If fought to him and lost, I mean, you could heal up, and you could probably solo him.
Do you think I can solo him with Iron Valiant?
It's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, If you want to,
I'd rather
if you wanna
just
risk
walk
it,
the long
I think
way.
Iron Valiant can do just about anything, but.
It's fair. I don't know. I'm too scared. I'm gonna go the long way.
All right, now when you go in there, then you'll know.
Then we'll know if it's real or not. I guess I should go ahead and go to my PC and put the poor boys in the box. Did your best. You made it. Barely. I'm sorry you didn't get more action, Miss Magius. I built you. You were so built, and it didn't work out. Thank you for the one fight as a guard chop, Finn. I appreciate you.
No.
No.
How?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, it's fine. I just don't get them. I just don't get whatever it is. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll get other encounters, I'm sure. Probably.
All right, so.
Okay,
So
let's rebuild again.
Which of the two poison?
Let's see. The poisons are. What do we even have left? Okay, so yeah, that's the decision. Is do you want Scolipede or that? And I can either have Electabuzz or Arctibax.
Arctibax is going to be pretty decent.
True. Electabuzz has Simple, which Power Up Punch might be good with, but I'm going to go with whichever you prefer since you have an Octillery and I have an Iron Valiant.
I mean, poison against Homegirl is going to be rough either way, but
yeah,
I'll go Scolipede just because. All right, so let's let's rearrange them. Let's move them so that they're
first two.
So we can. All right, and then
I guess time to level up the rest of the way.
Yeah, we gotta Where else can we get Mons now?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure.
I mean, it's been a while.
Okay. Let me think. So we still don't have the Pokeflute, so we can't move any of the Snorlaxes. I'm honestly not sure. I think we basically can only... Like, I don't know if there's anything else we can get besides the rival. Genuinely.
Yeah.
I can search and see if there are any encounters, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me see about the internet. Radical Red, any encounters after Geo, after Rocket Hideout?
Yeah, you can use Aura Sphere with me too. He's still going to be good against me too, but...
Yeah, we're at 2 right now. This is how it goes sometimes in this. It's kind of why it's so neat.
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry, trying to explain things to my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, like I'm looking around and I'm trying to think through, but I think our next like 2 areas we can go to get encounters, like we get a lot of encounters after we get the Pokeflute because we can wake up both Snorlaxes.
Right.
Wait a second, can we? I think we might be able to go to Saffron now, actually. I don't know if we have to get the Pokeflute first. Because I think we got tea from the lady, so let me see if I can... Yeah, we can go to Saffron. I don't know if that gives us any encounters, but we can at least go there.
Well, the Pokemon Center usually has an egg or whatever, right?
Potentially, yeah. And let me see if the south... What's to the south? How do you get through? No, it's just Route 6.
Actually, we could skip that also. We can go south without.
Nah, because south, I forgot, takes you to. Doesn't it take you to the Electric Gym City? Or am I wrong?
Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Not seeing an egg person in here. At least not on mine. Did you get an egg person in Saffron City's Pokemon Center? It's possible we've already come here, but I didn't think we had.
No, we haven't been able to be here yet. But we can like look around. Pretty much everything's taken until we handle the
for Psychic.
We could do the fighting gym.
We could do the fighting gym. I know you get a Pokemon at the end of that, but I don't know how dangerous it's going to be.
So it counts. I think we should, just because it counts as a.
Yeah, let me check and see if it's a mini boss and if it's level based or if he has a guaranteed thing. Because I assume it would be a mini boss or an optional boss.
I can give Crucial Taunt speed boost.
It's
okay,
that guy. I need to check.
It switched the Pokeball. That's neat. Oh my goodness. Here's all the things. All right, so we want to do Fight Club, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, I'm not finding the list of the fighting gym anywhere, but sure.
All right.
Next is technically Sabrina anyway. If we make it that far, I think she's our next actual level cap. But I'm down to at least try the fighting area. I've got a Psychic type as my main Pokemon, so granted a Psychic type without any physical Psychic moves, but still.
You could switch to the other kind. Even though it's not going to be physical, because he still has a decent special attack.
He does have a decent special. I could still give him some special. Let's see. And Baxcalibur has Water Absorb now, so that's not horrible. I don't see why someone would be using a water move on you, but hey. Unless someone tries to use the... No, that's Freeze Dry. It's the other way around. In that case, Balrveer, let's make your special attack up and your special defense down for now.
Oh, our Pokeball went up to 6.
Oh, fun.
All right, so I got through the first 2.
All right, is it a double bat or is it one after the other?
one after the other. Oh my gosh, my third had a Jirachi.
Okay. Be careful. Don't die. And they're like 40 something? Okay, so it's not too bad.
He just did a bunch of random weird Jirachi moves that like are fun in a way, but not useful for what this is.
Oh, never mind. He has physical Psycho Cut, which would be better than Psychic with him, I believe.
Oh yeah, Psycho Cut's awesome.
Must have learned it at some point when I didn't realize it. Well, in that case, I'm going to go change your nature back to physical primary. Then I can just sweep with Psycho Cuts. That'd be great.
Crucial.
Well, then again, I have no idea if they're going to be fighting types, so...
Oh, it won't let you change their natures with that dude either, because he still has the hypercut or whatever.
Oh, their abilities, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's part of the abilities being stuck whenever
Randomized.
you have it randomized. The Psycho Cut, Frogadier, instant kill.
I'm going last dude.
Yeah, with their levels.
Chuck. It's Chuck. It's so he's actually gonna be tough.
Uh-oh, do you want me to look up Chuck's Johto fighting stuff?
No, it's fine. I'm running with a bug. I'm gonna try to crush him with a bug.
Do it. It's all fighting stuff, so don't die, please. If you get close to dying, just stop until I can catch up to you, and then
It's fine. I'm probably gonna lose because I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, we're not well set up for this anymore.
No.
But I'm still gonna try and fight him with my team, even if you lose.
No. I pretty much already lost.
Well, I'm gonna finish fighting these people.
Do it. Go for it. I mean, realistically, what we could do is just because it was actually Chuck and not like because it was a mini battle like the other thing. I think until we get 6, like not to try to bother that because they're too hard now.
Yeah. And I don't even know if this is gonna work with the psychic moves. Started with Fake Out, doesn't do much. Psycho Cut does almost enough. Triple Axle hurts my face. Psycho Cut. Sneasler, Psycho Cut. How did you... Oh, you outsped Poison Jab. Well, Excalibur, you want to give it a shot?
That's basically what it sounds like.
Glaive Rush. I didn't even fix your moves. Glaive Rush, just Glaive Rush. See if you can do it. And it didn't... Oh, he had a Focus Sash, and he's faster than me. Well... Nice try, Pizza. So, I'm getting the sense.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be straight, I'm getting the sense that we're kind of stonewalled here.
Yeah. So my guess is, let's save it outside the Pokemon Ghost Tower so that we can go get the flute thing, like for next time. But I think we're pretty near the end of our run.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if we have enough to, like, do another run. Like, we can make the excuse there, but I don't know if we can beat the rival with 2 Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to do rival soon, right?
Yeah. Like, the next fight is a rival one. We could try it if you want tonight.
All right. No. I think we had fun. I think it's good. We kind of, like, we came back to it, and we took it at least moderately seriously enough for having as long time off as we did.
Yeah.
As having, some of the things and it is hard. So like part of it is a big element of luck of getting the right mons, getting the right combinations and stuff. But so how about let's go ahead and roll the dice and see.
Let's see what we start with next time.
Yeah, we'll start a new one.
All right.
So you got dice?
Time.
You got dice? You
I have one. I have one nearby. All
right.
Or I can temporarily show a web browser and have a dice
generator
roller. Okay, Google has a regular. Well, they've updated it, so now they have more than just D6s. It used to be that they just had D6s. I would like to clear dice. Let me change my
off to the beach.
game. Well, let's.
Okay, go ahead and go put that up and away. You want to go to bed. Brush your teeth if you didn't do that yet. Good. All right. I love you. Bye, Waddles. To be continued. All right.
Well, that's it. Look at me. Well, while doing that, it looks like my game capture broke somehow.
Aw.
Oh, I got it back again. I'm gonna add a new temporary window capture. Let's see, window capture, browser, and I'm gonna set this window capture to be. There we go. Temporarily, you get to see my web browser. Congrats. Welcome to the world. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and canceled it. Let me do that again.
I didn't want to see it anyway.
Oh, it's back. I just had to. It's okay. There you go. Okay, ready? Do you have the list? Should we specify the list first?
Yeah, let's see. Where do we put that? Do we put that?
That way,
put that in...
it's in the private chat. There we go. Scroll up a little bit. Looks like okay, so we're doing a 6-sided die for another fan game for the recording's posterity. The first one is for Gaia, Pokemon Gaia. Second is Infinite Fusion. Third is Altair and Sirius. Fourth is Uranium. 5 is Xenoverse. And 6 is Insurgents. We'll roll the 6-sided die in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. It's a 3. We're doing Altair and Sirius, I guess.
All right, so those are like there's 2 versions, like a blue and red. Is that right? All right, and so then one of us is Altair, one of us is Sirius, effectively.
Yes.
Okay.
We may want to do, depending on how difficult. I've seen that it's supposed to be difficult, and some people said like a kind of potentially way more difficult than it should be. So we may want to. There's a version called Altair and Sirius Minus that is apparently more in line with the typical Pokemon style gameplay.
I mean, I guess we'll have to look at it to see, but like if it's a randomizer, then maybe we do the minus or whatever. If it's not a randomizer, then I think as far as the Soulink goes, we'll have to see about like, because there's gonna be more than one Pokemon on a route, so
that's true. Let's see. Pokemon Altair and Sirius. Does it have a randomizer? Because we might be able to, if it's a ROM, a lot of ROMs you can use randomizers. Like there is a randomizer that's called the Universal Pokemon Randomizer that can randomize basically all the ROMs up to Black 2. And I think if people have altered versions like this, where it's a hack of Fire Red, we might be able to run the Pokemon Randomizer and it work. Let's see if I can find it anywhere on the internet of people doing it.
Okay. So it sounds like it'll be like a little bit of like effort on your part. So I guess thanks in advance to Micah.
Yeah, happy to help out. I find it fun to do this. All
right, so I guess we're done for tonight, and then you'll have to be working hard to get us ready for next time.
I will try and set us up for next time. If we don't get it randomized, then hey, at least it has Fakemon, so we can at least, and we could even put in the rule like of checking, because I know it has a wiki that has the encounters for stuff, I believe.
Okay.
So we could look at the encounters for an area, and if there are new Pokemon in those, we could maybe make it where we encounter until we hit the new ones. Or we could just do a regular Nuzlock with whatever it gives us.
No, I think that's fine. And if there's routes that have more than one new one, then we have to go in the order in which the new ones are found.
Yeah.
So like if I find the new one first, then you have to keep going to find the other new one. Something like that.
Come say that again. Sorry, I zoned out for a half a second.
It's okay. So like let's say route 1 has 4 regular Pokemon and 2 new Pokemon. Well, if you find it, like we got to go to to find the new ones, right? Like
we would run it until we find the new ones.
If it only has one new one, it's whoever gets that new one first.
Yes, that would work. We just go at the same time, and then whoever doesn't get it gets to do it a different way. That'd be fun. All right, but I will figure that out over the next couple of days, the next week. I also need to, and I realized this either later tonight or tomorrow, I need to make a map for D&D, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I think that's good for the recording and everything. Thanks for anyone that comes and watches. Hope you have a great night. Yeah, see you later, recording.
Bye.